I'm here from Medtronic to talk to you about capnography. This is our Capnostream 20 monitor that I'm going to be hooking myself onto to go through the different waveforms and the different buttons. So as you can see, this is our filter. It has a drying element at the end, and up here it has what's called different oxygen pinholes in order to deliver oxygen to your patient. This goes up to 5 liters of oxygen. And the great part about our technology is that it gets a sample of CO2 from both the nares and the scoop area so that you don't have dilution of sampling with oxygen. So I'm just going to put myself on the monitor. And it's a plug and play. So as you can see, as soon as I turn it into the monitor, you'll quickly get an end tidal reading within seconds. So as you can see, my end tidal reading is 32, my respiratory rate, and this is my waveform. Those are 3 things that is able to be picked up with capnography. Also, we have pulse oximetry on the side as well. So if you do notice, I'm going to hold my breath, and you'll notice which number is going to drop out faster. Is it going to be my pulse ox, or is it going to be my capnography reading? This is important because if you have a patient that's on the floor receiving PCAs, your pulse ox will notify you later than your capnography reading. So as you can see, it went to 0. My pulse ox never fell below 96%. Right here on the front of the screen is the different buttons. So this is the on-off button. This is if you want to do admit patient. This is your CO2 pump off button. So if you have a patient that's starting to eat, drink, anything like that, you want to time out the end tidal CO2 on it, you can just press that. It usually times it out for 15 minutes, and then you can put the patient right back on continuous CO2 monitoring. This is your alarm silence button right here. Also, trending is very important. So if you want to see what's been going on with your patient, it will bring up the 4-hour display of what you can have. Different hour displays, 2, 4, 6, and 8, I believe, are the different hour displays that you can set it at, and you can see what your patient has been doing within those time periods to see, okay, their respiratory rate was 8 1 hour, now it's 10, now it's 15, or it's the other way, oh, their respiratory rate was 17 and now it's 6, but their end tidal is climbing. These are things that are really important to trend and go along with when monitoring capnography. You can change to the different alarm monitors so that, you know, if you want to extend the end tidal reading, respiratory rate, SpO2 alarms, you're able to do that with this monitor as well.